Alright guys, so we did some updates to the Suzuki SX4 since the last video. We changed the rims out to be black on white, which looks pretty cool, to be honest. I'll show you what it looked like before. I actually had the original Suzuki rims on before. I'm going to be doing these headlights this weekend. I actually added some decals, which also look pretty cool, and we're going to be camping in this thing again tonight. It's actually a decent camper. It really is. It's a decent camper. I'm going to set up now. I got my sleeping bag in here, as you guys can see, and we're going to move some stuff around, and we should be good to go for the night. And we still have the van as well. Shout out to everybody who watched the van life video. But so far, man, this thing's been really, earning its keep. But alright guys, I'm gonna get set up for the night. See you guys in the next slide. What's good, chat? Today we're going to be doing a van life video in our Suzuki SX4. Yep, you heard that right. The van's back at home. It was snowing a bit. I worked 17 hours today, 17 hours tomorrow. So we're gonna try and sleep in our Suzuki SX4 in the winter and see how it goes. This would be a good video for people who had to sleep in their car or vans, and I'll be giving you tips about how to stay warm and just useful information. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go. The first thing you want to do, get you something good to eat before you go to sleep. It's gonna help you stay warm. You don't have to worry about getting up to get snacks. So I just got a Big Mac. I usually don't eat fast food, but for the point of this video and for the point of the situation I'm in, I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. So one of the imperative things I do is I get a heated blanket and I plug it in and I let it run till it get warm. Then I can turn the car off. Another thing I get, sleeping bag. These are essential, guys. You can get them on Amazon. I might even be able to leave the link in the description to mine, just so I can help you guys out. Get you a nice sleeping bag. Now, important tip. You don't leave your coat on in the sleeping bag. You put your coat on top of the sleeping bag, because the sleeping bag is made to keep the heat in, and the coat is a layer between you and keeping the heat in. So let's get everything set up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit here. All right, let's get everything set up. So like I was saying, we got just enough space in this van for this to work. Not in the van, I'm sorry. We're in the Suzuki today. I do still own the van, by the way. I just didn't drive it down because it was snowing pretty bad, and I wanted to test the snow capability of the Suzuki SX4. As you all may know, it did great. And also I wanted to test to see if I could camp in this thing, or am I just too tall. We're gonna see the results today, but so far so good. I've situated the SX4 so that we can have a headspace to lay down on, which evens out the platform, but also have a sense of privacy because I didn't tint the windows yet. So I think it should be a pretty comfortable sleep. And here's the sleeping bag we're going to use, and the heated blankets heating up in the front seat right now. But so far so good. Even just sitting like this, I don't feel super cramped. For context, I'm 6'5", and this is a pretty small sedan, but the hatchback is definitely helping with the extra space. Let me know, would you ever do this? Van life or stealth camping in a car? I guess it's not van life anymore, but in my van it's massive. I have way more than enough space, and I'm actually probably going to do van life full time next year for a little bit before I leave the country permanently for at least 1 to 2 years. With that being said, guys, let's finish this setup, and if you stay to the end of the video, I'll let you know where we're going to be visiting in January. Alright guys, so I pretty much got it situated as best as I can. I'm going to be sleeping diagonally. I put the seat back actually so I could kind of prop up because I have enough space to be comfortable, as you guys can see. So far, so good. I think if I tinted the windows, that will afford me some privacy that I'm not having as of now. But other than that, I mean, I'm pretty unsurprised with the space. I knew I was working with a minimum amount of space, so I had to be strategic in the way that I set everything up. This could be my first night ever sleeping in the Suzuki, but if it goes well, maybe I'll invest in some tinted windows. Maybe I'll invest a little bit more in the car, but I want to see how I sleep tonight. I want to see how comfortable it is. Overall, this Suzuki's been great to me. It's enjoyable to ride. I know there's a lot of SX4 guys out there that just love their Suzukis and they do all types of things to convert them into campers. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, because I do still have my van, which is plenty capable. V8 engine. Oh my gosh, the space in my van. I just had a flashback, sorry. I'm gonna throw something up right here so y'all can get an idea of what I'm talking about for you guys that never seen my van. And also, you know, I'm doing this for fun, but just be mindful, guys, that everybody don't do these things for fun. Some people are really struggling out here, and I hope this video find you all well and give you some tips for if you are struggling and stuck in your vehicle. With that being said, guys, I'm about to get some sleep because I gotta get up early tomorrow. I'll see you guys when I get up, and I'll let you guys know how I slept throughout the night. And I'll try to get some B-roll footage of how I end up construing this thing together. But thanks for watching. See you in the next clip. Alright, so we're all set up in the van for the night. I'm pretty comfy. I'm gonna let the heat run for about 15 more minutes and then it's off for the night, guys. Because we have the sleeping bag that we use, and then we throw the coat over the sleeping bag, and we also have the heated blanket. So that's usually enough for the night. And the heated blanket, it stopped working when the car goes off, but the initial heat usually lasts me. I'm not the type to get super cold fast. I do a lot of swimming during the winter, so it helps with regulating my body temperature to the weather. Like today I actually swam. I'll throw the video in here somewhere. And you guys make sure you check out my shorts as well. I always post shorts a lot more frequently, almost daily, more so than my long form content. But the SX4 has been great to me. I don't know if I'm gonna do the two camping videos together or separately. I'm on the road, I'm working. I got work in literally 5-6 hours, so there's no need to go all the way back home. I enjoy doing this as a pre-trial because I'm thinking about doing it a little bit more extensively next year when my rental lease is up. Because, you know, rent's expensive, they just raised it again, and I'm usually on the road anyway, and I honestly don't mind it. I actually like it. So, I don't know if it would be in this vehicle or in the van, but I probably wouldn't keep both. I feel like that'd be a little bit overkill. But more than likely it'd be, honestly, it'd probably be in this vehicle, because this vehicle is compact, but it's a hatchback. I sleep pretty comfortably, and it's a beast in the snow. 4x4 and all-wheel drive. I mean, Suzuki know what they was doing when they made this SX4. And it's big enough for you to camp in, so like I could get some plywood and really use the space to my benefit. So I think it's gonna be in this vehicle, but we'll see when we get there, right? Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, I'll leave some cool B-roll footage, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. So I'm not sure how well you guys can see me, but this is gonna be the final outcome. Pretty comfortable, to be honest. Not as comfortable as the van, obviously, but not as bad as I thought it would be. Just lay down like this. I got enough room. I usually like scrunch up a little bit when I sleep anyway, like naturally. I think we all do. Big spoon, little spoon type of thing. But pretty comfortable. So I'm gonna try and get some rest now because I got work early in the morning. I'll see you guys in the morning and I'll let you know how it went throughout the night. It's pretty warm tonight. I think it's about 28 degrees out. It's going to get as low as 25 throughout the night, but right now I'm super warm, super comfy. Should be a pretty easy night for me. See you guys in the morning. I'll let you know how it went camping in the Suzuki SX4. And if it goes well, maybe I'll invest into actually making this thing into a part-time camper vehicle because it's plenty capable when it comes to weather and things of that nature. And you guys know I love to explore and I love to see new places. And if I could turn this into a travel vehicle, I definitely will. But alright guys, I'm pretty tired. I had a long day working. See you guys tomorrow or mañana as I practice my Spanish because I'm going to Peru in 2 months. And I'm taking you guys with me. But alright, good night.
It's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. La la la. It's the natural, not only Fuji's can bring. Ooh la 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 la. Sweet tea. Yeah, in saloons we drink booms and battle booms to high noon. Bust rap tunes on black fools, take no shorts like boom booms. See hoochies, pop Gucci's for Gucci's and Gucci find me in my Mitsubishi eating sushi bumping food. It's the way that we rock.
Alright, so I'm up already. Gotta work early. It wasn't the worst. The guy came and did the snow, so that kind of disrupted my sleep, but that has nothing to do with sleeping in the car. Not the worst. Probably need some modifications if you want to do it long term, but definitely good for short term emergency situations. Alright, I'll see you guys. It's time for me to go to work. Peace.